You're right. It's a lot bigger here in Limbo. What next?
Head back to the mixing room. I'll meet you there.
Obesity, stupidity, drink virility.
Hello YouTube, this is Vinny, also known as Wreckage from Sigma Entertainment. This is Mission 5, Virility of Devil May Cry. Right now we are in Limbo. And as you can see, this map is going to be a lot of angel lifting, angel boosting, and all kinds of just jumping and whatnot. So pretty much right from the start, you're going to get to a Y, and it's best if you go the left way. If you go the left way, you're going to get to this platform right here.
What took you so long?
Once you get to this platform, you're going to run into some Stygians. Once you have killed all the Stygians and Pathos, just turn right around and kind of backtrack a little bit. But instead of heading down, you'll see a blue ring that you can angel lift over to. Just an angel boost over, and then there's another angel lift up, and there is your first lost soul. There are a total of 6 lost souls in this mission, 2 keys, and 2 secret missions. And I'm going to show you how to get to all of them. So now that you've gotten that lost soul, you can then start heading forward. Here you're going to want to angel lift, hurry up and use your claw there, and then hurry up and angel boost after. As you can see, I was not quick enough, but no big deal. You spawn right behind it, and you can just fly right in. And here we are meeting a new enemy. This is very similar to the Frost Knight, except this is the opposite. This is the Hell Knight.
Could you point me to the mixing room?
You can only use your demon weapons against him. Now he has an attack that's kind of similar to the Frost Knight, where he slams his weapon down to the ground, just like right there. As you can see, the ground starts turning a reddish tint. You need to jump out of that circle, or it will do damage to you. You're going to want to try to avoid that attack. And after you defeated a couple more enemies, a tyrant appears. Now remember, with the tyrants, they can only really be hurt from the back. Whenever they lunge after you or charge you, just get behind them and just keep attacking them from the back. Evade their attacks, and you will take them out real fast. And once you clear the area of enemies, the door opens. But before you advance through the door, you'll notice there's a key right beyond this fence. Obviously you cannot jump over the fence, nor can you break through the fence. But I'm going to show you how to get it. You just go around to the right, and you'll notice you can double jump up on these boxes, and you can head right behind the fence, and there is your key. Now before you actually proceed through that door that you opened up, go to the left, go right directly behind where the key was, and you'll see blue rings just angel lift across, and you'll notice there's another lost soul number 2 located over there. Angel lift and angel boost your way back to the platform, and now you are ready to advance through the door. Up ahead you see there is a divinity statue. If you need any items or new abilities, feel free to purchase them now. The copper challenge is actually located directly up here. You're just going to want to climb up on these boxes, angel boost your way to the left, and the copper challenge is directly behind you. The challenge is called Demonic Conflict. If you need help getting through this secret mission, you can just check out my video tutorials on them in the playlist. Now here are the saws again. Just hurry up and use your ebony and ivory to destroy them. Climb up on these boxes, and you're going to be making a left. Now here you reach a new area. A couple enemies appear. These are just regular pathos. They have no shield. Pull your platform over. There's a lost soul directly to your right. Lost soul number 3. Halfway there. Now from here, I head left. Just got an angel lift up. Pull this platform over to you. And just go ahead and get yourself up on this main platform. This is going to be the main platform of this entire area. You're going to have another battle here. This time it's a Hell Knight and his buddy, the Frost Knight. So now you're going to have to be continuously changing weapons depending on what enemy you're engaging. Because with the Hell Knight you only can use your demonic weapons, and with the Frost Knight your angelic weapons. The best bet is to actually separate them by knocking one in one direction. And you can also use their attacks against each other. The Frost Knight can actually freeze the Hell Knight, and when the Hell Knight actually does his little flame thing on the ground, that can also do damage to the Frost Knight. Once you defeated these enemies, there are quite a bit of collectibles in this area. Your first one, you're just going to want to head further down to the right and get this 4th lost soul. Once you collected him, just head straight across, climb up these boxes to get to a higher level, get on this catwalk area up here, and just head right around this corner to your left, and you'll notice the 5th lost soul is directly right there. Now, unfortunately, if this is your first playthrough on Mission 5, you will not be able to get the 6th lost soul until after Mission 10 when you unlock the Aquila blades. If you do have them, you can just go ahead and angel lift your way up into this, and then when you angel lift to the next area, you're going to angel boost directly after, and it'll kind of warp you over to this platform. Go ahead and angel boost your way to the next, and you'll see the 6th and final lost soul is located right there. Now just go ahead and get back to the main platform, to the upper level. Over on the left side of the upper level, you'll notice there's blue rings. Go ahead and angel lift your way through there until you get down here. Now right there is actually a door that you can break through if you have the fist there, but that's not unlocked till at the end of mission 6. There's nothing really important behind that door, so you can actually leave it be. You don't have to worry about coming back for it. There's just red orbs and stuff behind there and an item. And over here is the Argent key that you can use for the Argent challenge later in this mission. So now you have all the collectibles that you need in this area, and you can actually go ahead and move on. So you're just going to find your way back to the main area, the main platform I told you about earlier. Now once you leave that big area and you get into this smaller little room here, some more enemies are going to pop up. Nothing too difficult right now. Work on building up that multiplier for that triple S4 at the end. Now again, you have the Frost Knight and the Hell Knight spawning together. You have already faced them earlier, you should know what to do. Just try to separate them if you can. It'll make it a little easier on you. If they are too close like that, you'll realize when you're trying to hit the Hell Knight or Frost Knight, your weapons will actually bounce off the other one. That's why it's best to try to separate them if you can. Focus on one at a time. Once you get one removed, the other one's fairly easy. And then you get these 3 saws spawning all at once. You want to immediately pull out Ebony and Ivory and just immediately start pegging at them. Once the saws are removed, you can then move forward. Now this next area can get kind of tricky because there's a couple different hallways you can go down. What you want to do is immediately take the first right, head down this main hallway here. The only collectible is the Argent door with the secret mission. You'll see the 2 acid pools, just jump over them. And you're going to make a left. Now your door is right there on the left. But unfortunately you have a couple enemies that spawn. You have to take care of them first. Once you have removed the enemies, just use your Arbiter, smash through the door, and the Argent door is right there to your right. You can use the Argent key you found earlier to unlock the mission called Display Skirmish. If you need help getting through this, you can view my secret mission video tutorials in the playlist. Now whether or not you decided to go and do that secret mission, just head back out. Continue further down the hallway. And you're going to be reaching the final area.
Aha!
In this cutscene, you can see how the succubus is actually creating the Virility, which is poisoning the minds of the city. It's kind of disgusting. But right after this cutscene is over, you're going to have to fight some more enemies.
What in the shitting hell is going on here?
The mixing process. But it's the source we're interested in.
I'm guessing our succubus is on the other end of that.
That's right. This way.
Trouble.
So here are the
Give me a
enemies
minute.
I was talking about. Now, there's nothing really too hard about these enemies that spawn. So you have a Ravager, and you have some Stygians also. But the one thing you do have to worry about while fighting these enemies is you can see that the Virility is actually spilling out on the floor. And the Virility is like acid. You don't want to step on it. If you step on it, it will injure you. So if you start running low on health, you definitely want to avoid the pools of acid on the ground. Other than that, it's a pretty easy fight. Here you have two tyrants that spawn. This is probably going to be the hardest battle of the mission. Now, what the cool thing is with these guys is you can actually get them to hurt each other. If you're standing in front of the one guy and the other guy starts charging, he can actually charge into his buddy there and actually injure him. So it's kind of cool if you can actually line up the attacks good. You can actually have them fight each other. But pretty much they're just going to keep charging you and lunging at you. I mean, as long as you're keeping an eye on them, they're kind of slow. You can kind of predict when they're going to attack. So just keep evading and wait for them to turn their back, and then just go in for the kill.
Congratulations. You win.
And that is the end of Mission 5 Virility. I want to thank you all for watching these videos. Make sure you like and subscribe.
You okay? That looked
Check
pretty nasty.
in for future content.
Nah, that was just a big fat joke. Come on, let's go get this succubus. Yes,